Sarcomere, most important Viva question, most important for the MCQ question, most important for anything of the physiology. Sarcomere, the region of a myofibril between two successive Z disc or Z lines, the smallest contractile unit of a muscle. Sarcomere, we are saying that it is the smallest contractile unit of a muscle. It is composed of myofilaments and it is made up of contractile proteins. Myofilaments are of two types, thick filaments and thin filaments. So in this figure you are seeing that this is the one Z disc or one Z line, and here it is the another Z line. In between two Z line, whatever the structure is present, it is known as sarcomere. Alright, it is the single contractile unit of a muscle or a smallest contractile unit of a muscle. So this is the sarcomere, structure of the sarcomere in between two Z lines. So this is the one Z disc and this is the another Z disc or the Z line. Here you are clearly seeing that the blue color, it is the thin filaments and it is the actin, and thick filaments, these are the green in color, and it is made up of myosin. Inside the structure of a sarcomere there is a H zone is present and it is made up of thick filaments or the myosin filaments. H band or the H zone, here you are saying that it is only made up of thick filaments. Now the next A band, it is made up of thick and thin filaments. So here you are seeing that this is the A band and it is made up of both the thick filaments, and this one it is the thin filaments. I band and I band having only the thin filaments. So this is the I band. Here you are clearly seeing that there is only thin filament is present, or simply the actin filament is present. Z disc, it is a sheath of proteins that anchors the thin filaments and connects myofibril to one another. So what is the Z disc or the Z line? Z disc or the Z line, it is a sheath of protein that anchors the thin filaments. So here you are seeing that that is the Z disc or the Z line, and it is the joining point of the thin filament with the Z disc. So it is the anchors the thin filament. In this figure you are clearly seeing the structure of the sarcomere. Sarcomere, it is the structure which is present between two Z lines or the two Z disc inside the myofibril. It is the one Z disc or the one Z line, and here it is the second Z line or the second Z disc. It is also known as the contractile unit of the muscle fiber or the smallest contractile unit of the muscle fiber. Alright, inside the structure of the sarcomere there is a H band or the H zone, A band and I band. Inside the H band only thick filaments are there, and thick filament, it is made up of myosin filaments. Inside the A band, it covers both the actin filament and myosin filament, or in other words, it covers both thin filaments and thick filaments. I band, it covers only thin filaments, which is made up of actin. And here you are seeing that this actin filament is binds with the Z disc or the Z line, and Z line, it is made up of protein. So this figure of sarcomere is the most important for the muscle physiology.